Hello. Today we are going to do a demo for NXI EduSoft logins. We are going to show you two logins for EduSoft. One is the student login. In student login, there are mainly my study, my revision, my test, my report, remedial, my school, and homework section. In my study section, whatever videos are uploaded by the teacher, it can be directly seen by the students in my study section. Not only videos, if there are PDF installed by the teacher itself, they can directly be seen here based on what is PDF, what is. So these videos are all in green and in PDFs are in black. So comparing numbers, PDF is there. I'll play a comparing number video as well, just below it. So this is how the videos look. And I will play the PDF of the one that I install later on. In my revision, you can also see what revision chapters. Currently no revision tests have been uploaded here, so there is no exam visible. In my revision, you will get revision exams before the main test. In my test, whichever exam which has been set by the teacher will be visible to the user. He can simply click on, currently this is resume, you can simply click on resume test and appear for whichever test this is. This is one of the subjective exams that we have kept here. There are character limits to each and every answer that they have to do. Similarly, they can try attempting each and every question. What I will do is I'll cut this question out and I'll move out of it. There are different formats of question that can be done. You can see there is a match the following question as well. So whichever format the questions are needed, those format questions can be done. I'll just cut this and come out. Next is the My Report section. Once you give the exam, your reports are visible here in My Report section. Next is remedial. Once you complete your exam, there are certain videos or PDFs which are available here. Again, these PDFs and videos can be uploaded by teachers from the admin panel. In my school, if there is a particular exam that a class that a teacher wants to take, then she can set the timetable for that day's class and everyone can see their timetable directly here. We will show you an example of my school. Similarly, an example of my homework. So I'll move on to the admin panel login and I'll show you how the admin panel login of EduSoft looks like. In EduSoft admin panel, you can see a dashboard where all the list of your school's total student count and what are the active exams and completed exams that are there, which you can see. After that, there is a master data. In master data, you can manage all your schools, whichever schools are listed. So if you have a list of 20 schools, you can manage all the list of 20 schools here. You can literally go and do the edits. You can upload their addresses, their websites, their statuses, if they are active or not. All can be done here with this edit function. I'll go back. To school management. There are all the list of schools which are mentioned here. Currently, there are 8 schools which are available for this particular admin panel. Next is user management. So each and every user, be it the admin, be it the student, they can directly be edited, deleted, or managed directly from here itself. So this is the admin login, which again, because this is the super admin login, it can be managed from here. Or there is a student within the platform, it can be directly edited, deleted, or managed from here as well. So if I go here, I can basically manage the details of the student, what her first name, last name is, whether her status is active or not. And I can also edit a lot of other things. Okay. So if I go again back to the user management, I can go back to exam management. In exam, whatever exams that I'm taking here directly in my test. So because this is a student login, whatever exams I'm taking here, they can directly be managed here. So if I whatever exams you want to manage, you can check here. Look at this. Then there is exam template management. Each and every exam will have a particular set of template which you can manage. You can basically set your exam name. You want the exam to be of what term. Each term has been defined as a certain number of questions which can be there within the term. Let's say you want a set of 20 questions to be in your exam and you want to set a time limit of 40 minutes for it. 40 minutes for it. You can set the time limit as per as your requirement. You can enter the maximum marks. You can enter the pass marks. You can enter the number of attempts you want. You can also make sure the test is adaptive or non-adaptive. In adaptive, it would mean that after each question, if you answer correctly, the difficulty level will go one up, and each question that you answer wrongly, the difficulty will go one down. You can manage your exam to be adaptive as well. If you want it to be a normal linear exam, you can keep it to be non-adaptive as well. There can be some instructions, there can be some notes, and it can be saved. Once I save it, this exam template would be saved. I have not named the name here. That is why I'm not saving this. Once it's saved, the exam template can be saved. Then you can go and edit any template. So you can see this is the, then once you create the exam, you have to just put the instructions within here. All the questions which are there, it would be directly adapted to it. Question bank questions. So here in question bank questions upload management, you can simply upload your question and you can download the template. Once you download the template, you can choose the file and you can simply choose the file and upload it. Once you upload, those questions would be uploaded and kept in a format of an Excel bank, and later you can go back to exam management and simply select whichever exam that you have uploaded from there. That is the feature which is called as question bank question upload management. Then there is schedule class. Within schedule class, you can schedule a class particularly precisely if you want. So I'll just do one which, because this is the easier one which is available with us right now. Because a student is already logged in, I can show you one of the examples of this. Sixth A mathematics. And let's say you have a Zoom link with you. I am just putting in a common Zoom link, but you can obviously put in the meeting link that you have. And you can also put in a message here that end on time. And you can say, oh, topic I have to add, save. And this time would be saved here for the user to take the class. Similarly, if I am a student, I can just come to my school, come 17, and as a student, I can be here in my study, studying my chapters. At 5 o'clock, I know I have a class. I will just simply click on this link and enter into the Zoom link and start the class. If there are other classes here as well, they would be all visible to me line by line here. Then there is the upload PDF format, which we also wanted to show. So here you can upload the PDF. So I'll do this property again, Friday 3, and XI 6. Subject, I'm doing prep test because we don't have that particular subject right now. So What I have done is I have converted this PDF into an Excel format by extraction, and I'm going to upload this Excel right now. For answer key also, I'm going to upload the same file. So this PDF is now uploaded as Excel, and I'm just enabling till what date it will be visible for the users and till what date they have to finish studying it. So I can say, please finish reading by 5th of September. And I can save it. Once I save it, the students can go to my homework and you can see they can download this worksheet. Once they download this worksheet, they can see this worksheet as in the PDF format as they want to do it. So I'll just download it for you. Give me a second. So now the students can go through the PDF in one-to-one format the way they want to. Close it, and they can come out of it. Yeah, this is mostly the logins, and there is at the end report management as well. You can go to report management, and based on your school and your grade, you can simply select whichever student are giving exam. So this is the user which has given exam. You can directly go and download their report here as well. So this is more or less the entire admin panel and the login panel. If there are certain requirements that can be done here.